We'd flown in a Huey. Now a Huey is a Vietnam-era helicopter used for just about everything. The rest of the unit had come in a CH-54, also known as the Flying Crane. The CH-54 can lift a fully loaded Chinook CH-47, the twin-rotor helicopter. The troop pod for a CH-54 is mounted under the spine with 4 large spring-mounted bolts. We were in the middle of a field problem somewhere in Kansas. Our objective was to take the ridge a half-mile north of our position. The battle sounds were realistic and deafening. Just then there was a concussive explosion just 40 feet away, followed by the exhaust blast of a fighter jet just overhead. And we could feel the hot, smelly JP-4 exhaust. You see, we had just been strafed and bombed. If these had been live munitions, we would have been instant casualties. This incessant noise continued all afternoon as we reacted to unexpected changes in the battle plan. The idea was to encourage creative thinking under pressure. There are times in life that are almost as unsettling as that day was for me in 1976. The noise of indecision, along with fear of failure, can paralyze the best of us. It seems that when answers are needed most, life's distractions become most plentiful. The kingdom of Israel had become evil again, seeking to find and kill God's prophets, and so Elijah was fleeing for his life, seeking God's guidance. The Lord said, "Go out and stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountains apart and shattered the rocks before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord wasn't in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. That's 1 Kings 19:11 through 12. Can you imagine for a moment what creation would be like if God regularly used his power on us? God chooses to interact with us in respect and restraint because of his great love for us. We often make regrettable decisions because we're unwilling to wait and listen for the whisper of God in our lives. We'd rather consult a friend or an expert, not aware that they're guessing just like we are. There's one who is not guessing, and he longs to give direction to those who trust and obey him. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. That's Isaiah 55, verses 8 and 9. Distractions will always be a part of the equation. The trick is to avoid the disinformation that is a part of the fog of war, and listen intently to the one who knows. Take time to listen today. Bye-bye.